What's going on, gangsters? We are alive. We are on vacation. We haven't left yet, but we will be tomorrow. Hopefully the traffic is not too loud. Got the door open over here because it's a little warm tonight.
A little muggy. Almost humid.
A little muggy. But yeah, we are on vacation. We're heading out tomorrow to Indiana. Where's the name of the place?
It's called Valparaiso, which is 45 minutes west of Chicago.
Never heard of it in my life, but we will be going to Chicago while we're there. At least one day of it. Let's go check out some stuff in Chicago. And we're pretty close to South Bend too, you said?
About an hour from South Bend.
Let's watch his name messaging me.
Who?
Larry.
Uh-huh. Um,
And near Gary, Indiana too.
20 minutes from Gary.
Where Michael Jackson was born. So we might be able to get to go there too and check out where Michael Jackson's childhood home. Yeah.
They actually made it into a museum. No. It's supposed to be able to tour it.
Probably charge you $50 to get in.
No, we'll just take a picture in front of it.
Just take a picture of him in front of him and leave.
Yep.
We're a few minutes early. Might be a few minutes before we get anybody on here. Hopefully the traffic's not too loud out there. Let's fix that a little bit. You can see your shirt a little bit better. Looks like something a macho man would wear.
Well, yeah. Been on a wrestling kick lately.
Yeah, been on a big wrestling kick. Been watching some WCW stuff and freaking. What else would we watch?
I've been watching videos on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook stuff.
Almost all afternoon today. Larry and I keep trading them.
Yeah, Larry be trading you up, but we watched the WCW this thing that you got the last few nights and stuff. But been watching a lot of that stuff. Somebody's in the house. Somebody say something. We've been on here about 2 minutes and ain't nobody been on here yet. But we are on vacation right now. We will be leaving tomorrow and going to Indiana. That glare. Look at that glare on the movies right there.
Yeah.
Looks like they're on fire.
I know, but sorry, it's hot.
Got the freaking door up. You probably should have put the fan in here.
Oh.
But then that might have been too loud too.
Yeah, probably.
So I don't know.
But
whoever was here didn't want to say nothing. Oh, there they go. Alan's here. What's going on, gangsta? I was just telling everybody else, whoever else was watching before you, if anybody said anything, we are on vacation and we're heading out tomorrow. So we wanted to do a live stream tonight since we wouldn't be doing another live this week because we're going to be busy. What you going to say? But anyway, so we're enjoying. We finally made it. We've been planning this for 2 months.
and it's here.
Oh, it's finally here,
Oh,
and
God.
had a rough day at work. So I can't wait to head out tomorrow. We're going to go rent a car. Chris is in the house. What's going on? Oh, we just sitting here. We just talking about going on vacation. We're leaving out tomorrow morning and going up to Indiana and into Chicago too.
Yes.
And there's like 14 Goodwills up there that we're going to hit up, and a flea market.
I found a bigger, huge flea market that we are going to Saturday.
That's awesome. We'll
Found it
be
today.
hitting
I'll
up,
tell you about later.
I guess 2 flea markets there.
Yes, a much needed vacation.
Yeah, and you know, when you get ready to go on vacation, it's always something, just the day of the vacation, it's just hell or whatever. And you should hit up a record store. I found some good movies there last year.
Really? At a record
Cool.
store?
What's the name of the record store? Do you remember?
If you can tell me, I can.
I'm sure there'll be a few places up there like that. I figured that, you know, walking down the street and find something, hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of places. There's a place out in California I see a guy go to. I wonder if they got it there. It's called Amoeba or something like that. They sell VHS, DVDs, and every damn thing.
Yeah, I'll Google them.
Yeah, we'll find something up there. But we even talked about going to the Sears Tower, and I don't know about going up in that. I'm scared of heights, but we're
Can
going
we
to
at
try.
least get our picture taken in front of Sears Tower?
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Might get up there. I might get sick, throw up. Man, put that on camera. Well, we will have some videos
Yes.
coming, some out and abouts, MJTV videos, cinema hunting and Goodwills and just everything else that we find along the road that we might film. Who knows, might have a random video where it just shows a little bit of everything.
Because I'm going to start filming as soon as we start driving.
You don't need to film here in West Virginia. Wait till we get somewhere new.
This is the start of the Rouse Movie John vacation. Rhonda's filming that part.
She's going to film it, I guess. But don't get too bored just sitting in the car. I don't really like videos of people filming in the car that much. Just maybe for a few seconds.
Say hi, hello.
Yeah, that's it. And then show the picture of the road and all that good stuff.
Homie.
But we decided to go live tonight. I told her yesterday we was going to go live, and because the rest of the week we're going to be busy. But we'll be filming and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to upload every day while I'm there. We're staying in a hotel that will have Wi-Fi and stuff. So I will probably have a lot of Instagram pictures. I'll say that. I'll be taking some Instagram pictures and stuff. So you know how that goes. I love my Instagram. I just hit 600. Jimmy's Movies Addictions in the house. What's going on, gangsta? Just talking about going on vacation. It took forever, but we're finally here to go live. And tomorrow we're heading out. And we're hitting the road. And we're going to do some videos from the road.
Yes, we are.
19 Goodwills or 14? How many was there? 14 different Goodwills
14, and I'll tell you about it later. This huge freaking flea market that I found for Saturday. So excited.
Oh, Lord, he found a Chucky figurine. That's cool. Oh, yeah, we plan on having fun, man. We're definitely going to be cinema hunting at 14 different Goodwills up there. And they're there between there and Chicago. And then go see the city and all that good stuff. Yeah. And she gets to see her grandbabies. And if y'all wondering what that glare is right there, she's got the door up into the balcony up here, and the sun's still shining through real good. I don't know what happened to the mug, man. You know, somebody just said, I got some stuff off somebody on Instagram, and it took a whole damn week to get here. And last time I got something from him, it only took a few days. So, I don't know. It just got lost in the mail, I guess. That sucks. But next time, Rhonda will keep receipts. and have the tracking number. I keep forgetting. I'm drinking coffee tonight, boys. We can't hit the road tomorrow hung over. That would suck. That would be real bad. So drink a little bit of coffee tonight. But had a lot of comments yesterday's video about I missed anything you might miss about being childhood memories and stuff. Got a lot of comments. Rousey looked on there and noticed that. Some videos you don't think about people commenting a whole lot, and then some videos you think you might get a lot of comments, you don't. So, well, right now we're wrapped up all of our money and going to Chicago and Indiana to see her grandbabies, her son, her daughter, and all that. But we might make it out west one damn day. That would be nice.
Next year is Florida, though.
Well, next year I'll get 2 weeks vacation. So 1 week we definitely are going to Florida. Her mom and dad live down there, plus my daughter lives there. Yeah, maybe someday we'll come out to the cornfields. But I'm going to film some cornfields out in Indiana, because she says there's cornfields there too. Huh?
But actually, where your daughter and my mom and dad live are only 2 hours from each other, so
that's pretty cool, yeah. Plus meet Tampa J down there too. Oh yeah, well, you've been talking about finishing that house for quite a while, Chris. But yeah, that's not that far. I can ride up there and hang out for a weekend. Be bro time. How about that? I can get rid of this one right here for a few days there.
You can go do bro time.
Well, he's been talking about it forever,
I
but
know.
We definitely. I've been up through that way near Fairmont. I think that's where he lives, or where he's moved to. But yeah, you got to get back into doing videos too. That would be great to see you do some more videos and stuff in a while. It's been well over a year, and here I am doing my crazy videos all the time. Yeah, I had a lot of people totally understand on that video. I just get thoughts in my head sometimes. You know, there's some YouTubers I talk to that say, oh, I'm running out of ideas. I always got ideas to do videos, and they don't always got to do with movies and stuff, you know. Harmonator 76 is in the house. Welcome to the vacation video. Yes, we'll be leaving tomorrow morning, won't we? Mm-hmm. Got me a new chair back here. How'd y'all like that video I filmed? That was the video that I filmed in the hallway. I just wanted to have a different background. What? That's I used that chair. That's the one Ralph gave me.
Mm.
But I'm drinking coffee tonight, Harmonator, because I don't want to be hungover hitting the road tomorrow, and we got a long trip ahead of us. Yeah, yeah.
No, he'll be up till midnight, 1 o'clock probably.
I'm trying not to, but we ain't leaving. I thought we were going to leave at 6 in the morning, but apparently we can't get the rental car to 8, so we're going to leave at 8. Yeah, we got like almost 8-9 hour trip.
It's like 520 miles.
Yeah, it's going to be a long haul. But hopefully we'll find stuff on the way and stop and check out some stuff. And I was telling people earlier, Harmonator, that we will be doing some MJTV videos, filming. She said there's a big flea market there. 14 damn Goodwills up there that we're going to look at. So if I don't come away with something up there, then I don't like nothing. Well, get your word out there. Grab Star Wars. I got a... Hold on a minute.
What?
You're
spilling stuff, man.
I'm trying to get it. I got this the other day, Jimmy. The Rogue One, Darth Vader. I thought this was pretty cool. Got it from Larry, where I helped him work at his store and stuff, and he threw this in. I picked it out. He also had one from Power of the Force, and another older one where they're real big, bulky. They look like they got muscles and shit. But this is pretty cool. I never did see this one at the store. So that's one Star Wars figure that I have picked up. Yeah, I like the card on it. Really, it's really cool looking. And of course, I'm sure we'll find some more Star Wars shit up there. I'm getting more and more as we go. But that was really cool. I had to get that. I put a picture on Instagram of it too. So it was pretty cool.
You got your other little thing in the back too.
What other thing?
That we didn't show off in the...
Oh yeah, there's a little plush back here too, right there of Darth Vader. She picked up that I forgot to show in the flea market finds the other day. She picked it up at a flea market one day when I was at work. My coffee's gone. But anyway, we got the door open, get a little bit of air. It's
Sorry about the traffic, but...
Yeah, I don't know. They might not hear it too bad. Stormtrooper. No, I didn't see that. I haven't really got to be. I haven't got. Is it on Instagram? You put a picture on there. Oh, come on. You don't need to be jealous, Jimmy. You got a whole damn place full of Star Wars stuff. I just got a few little things. But at one time I did have a lot of stuff. But I'm just pick up my favorite ones. You know, Darth Vader, R2-D2, and Yoda are my favorite characters in the Star Wars saga. Anything Vader or Boba Fett. A lot of people like Boba Fett, but I don't know. Boba Fett is a character, and people just love him, and he really don't do a whole lot in the damn movies, but he's just cool looking, I guess. That's cool. I got on Instagram just a minute ago, just for a few seconds, and Harmonator, it's Bloodsucker week right now, so post some vampire VHS and hashtag Bloodsucker week on it. I noticed somebody did that this morning. 2 or 3 people did it, and I posted one of vampire lovers, and of course I got all them Draculas and stuff.
I wonder why you posted that.
Yeah, and there's of course I got a ton of Dracula. I got probably 30 VHS of Dracula, so everybody's been seeing them. I might post a few more tonight before we head out tomorrow. But yeah, post you some vampire stuff on there tonight, or Dracula, or
if you're drinking
any
more
other kind of
coffee,
stuff.
You will be up all night.
Yeah, I'm not drinking no more coffee. Erotic horror together? No.
No, we did one time. We did one.
Oh, that one Dracula.
Yeah.
That was a porno, basically. It was
It
Dracula.
was pretty funny, though.
Dracula erotica. Yeah, we watched that one.
Uh-huh.
But no, we ain't watching that. We've been watching a lot of WCW wrestling and stuff. She picked up that set for me the other day. I showed it in my last update, I believe. Or no, it was in the flea market finds, the WCW thing. It was only $1. I think I showed that. And I got a Shawn Michaels 3-disc set. Well, we ain't watched it yet, but we've been watching a lot of the WCW, Macho Man, Flair, a lot of the stuff in the mid-90s to the late 90s, the NWO and all that stuff, vampire movies. Lost Boys, yeah, I got a 3-pack set of that. I probably need to post a picture of that on Instagram. A lot of people don't like the sequels, though. He watched They Live yesterday.
Yeah.
She picked it up for $0.25 at a freaking flea market.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, she's like, she always gets stuff, and then she goes, "Did I do good?" And I'm like, "Oh hell yeah, you really did good with this, because that's really hard to come across." A lot of people say, and I looked it up on eBay, and the cheapest one was like $40. So it was going from 40 to $60 and $70 for that damn thing. And
Well,
I think
he looked at what I got and he goes, "You found this?"
yeah, she said,
I
"Did I
don't
do good?
have it.
Did I do good?"
Because sometimes I'll pick stuff up and then I'll come home and look to see if he has it. And if he does have it, then I'll give it to his son. But I didn't see that one. Of course, I really don't know where everything is in here yet either. But
Yeah, the VHS, you need to get it, Chris. I'd talked to a buddy of mine that's got a lot of VHS horror stuff, and he said he didn't even have it. Yeah, for $0.25. She picked that up in Critters, which I showed that in the video too. WrestleMania 3, I got it on DVD. That's the only WrestleMania I got. It's my favorite one. I like to get 4, 5, and 6 too, if I can find them. Them are pretty good. Of course, 4 is Macho Man winning the championship, and 5 is when Hogan beat him for the championship. And then
that's the one I seen in the video I seen today.
And then
That
part
one,
6, the Ultimate Warrior beats Hogan for the belt. So they're my favorite ones right there. But part 3 has always been my favorite. But yeah, we come across them, we got to buy them. Really, the first 8 are really good. I like. After that, I don't know, hit and miss on some of them. Kind of started getting out of wrestling about that time. Then got back into it when Stone Cold and them was in it for a little while. So hopefully everybody can hear us pretty good. Yeah, Hogan and Andre, but Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Macho Man stole the show too, though. Yeah, she's learning what's good. She's trying to figure it out.
I tried.
And now I got her looking for figurines. She said the other day she was at one place and she said, "Here I am looking through a tub of like toys and stuff." Hey, Double Speak Studios is in the house. What's going on? We just talking about going on vacation. We're heading out tomorrow and going to be filming some videos and stuff. Old school wrestling is the best. I'm a good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now the sun done went down. You don't see the big glare, but you can see the wrestling figures back here that I picked up here recently. Y'all watched my wrestling figure update. It's back, and I'm starting to collect wrestling figures again, so you know how that is. Some dude walk down the street.
Hey, when I stand out on the balcony a lot, people still think I'm out there hoeing or hooking. I had guys pull over and slow down in their cars out here.
We got a balcony out here.
Crazy.
Rhonda stands out here, and people think she's hooking. It's not too far from a road where
I
people
know.
really do hook, so that's probably why. But
Probably.
I don't know.
I've held up traffic out here. It's crazy.
But anyway, anybody got anything else to talk about tonight? We've been talking about a little bit of everything. Perverts. Yeah, they're perverts. Asked her how much. Now, I rode by earlier when I was at work today, and she was standing out here. Me and the guy I work with, he said, "You ought to yell out how much," but she wasn't out here when we went by. I did blow the horn.
I thought I heard you blow the horn.
I guess that was around...
2?
No, I think it was around 3:30, almost 4. Yeah, because we was coming back to Princeton.
Oh,
So,
I
yeah.
thought I heard you blow the horn, but
Yeah. You eating at the kitchen table? I'm settling out, I think. I am kitchen table eating. Harmonator, I noticed you picked up a ton of VHS.
yeah.
And you just can't stop, man. You get them so cheap, you got to get them. But you got to sooner or later, you got to cool down, try to, and just try to watch a bunch of them. Because it is easy to do when they're so cheap to buy so many. But I got a package in the mail today, but I ain't going to show it off yet. Some stuff I bought off of Instagram. From my favorite seller I've got on there so far. We need to meet. Yeah, we need to meet. Fly out to West Virginia and come hang out. Chick, getting from.
Oh yeah.
Getting more from the chick. Yeah, I got the Sarah's Films for Sale. That's the one that sent me out. You know, I never did look at the return address on that thing to find out. Oh, it's in Kentucky. She lives in Kentucky, so. Yeah, maybe one day. Like I said, next year I get 2 weeks vacation. I definitely got to go to Florida. So, and then sometime before this summer's over with, I got to go see Chris. And I'd like to go see the guys from Cinema Sickness Crew, too. Yeah, Sarah's a good seller on there. Hamilton Book. Yeah, I looked him up the other day and watched a Cinema Sickness video where he was showing he actually ordered some stuff online, and that was crazy because he never orders. But man, they do have some cheap ass Blu-rays. They got Blu-rays for $3 and $4 and $5, brand new.
Really?
I got to get on there after vacation. I might have to get on there and buy something for once because it's been a long time. I don't know, man. I've been talking to some of y'all for a few years now. I've been on here for 10, so who knows? Maybe about at least 2 or 3, maybe somewhere around there. Yeah, I hear the shipping's only $4 no matter how many you buy.
Really?
That's really it. They're really cheap. Yeah, you need to check them out, man. They got a lot of cool stuff. Blu-rays are just dirt cheap, and they got DVDs too on there, Blue. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people doing videos, a lot of horror stuff, a lot of cool stuff too that you just don't go out to the store and see.
Huh.
Hopefully y'all can hear real good. There's cars going by. She's got the balcony door open, but we're getting there. Yeah, at least 3 years. They have Screen Factory stuff. Yeah, from $3 to $8. It's pretty cool stuff.
And those are Blu-rays?
Yeah, Blu-rays. Yeah. Have to get on there, but I got to go on vacation first and find what I can find there.
Yes, I've seen it today.
Is it on Instagram?
He puts it on both.
Yeah, Facebook. See, I just got home. See, when I got off today, I had to run and meet Rhonda really quick at the place to go rent the car and see what we was doing there, and we had to pick it up tomorrow. And then I had to run to my mom's. Then I had to go to Kroger's. It's a pharmacy place to get my mom's medicine for her. Plus go to Dairy Queen to get her a damn Blizzard. And then take it to her, talk for a few minutes, come home, eat, shower, and finally got to rest just about 30 minutes before we started this damn video. So I really haven't got to get on, and my phone was charging so we could do this live video for everybody. So I haven't got a whole lot of time to look yet, but I will get on there and check. Yeah, my day's been pretty damn busy. It's not going anywhere. No, and I'll be posting, I might post a few more for the, what I call it, it's Bloodsucker Week.
Bloodsucker.
Bloodsucker Week. Yeah, that's what it's called. Bleep, bleep. Yeah, bloodsuckers. That's anything with vampires. So I've got quite a bit of that kind of stuff. So I might put up a few more. But I will have some pictures from the trip along the way and Goodwill stuff maybe and flea market stuff plus videos and everything. Yeah.
Bleep, bleep is mine.
That's Rhonda's new thing. If y'all noticed in the last video, she said that about her salt pepper shakers. Somebody commented on there and said they liked them.
They did?
I don't know who it was though.
You didn't tell me?
No, you just gotta look back at the comments and watch
I don't
them.
always
I
go
read
back
them.
and look unless you
Somebody
tell
did
me.
say something about them being pretty cool or whatever. So Rhonda's a salt and pepper shaker collector. So ever come across any and you feel generous, send them to the P.O. box to Rhonda. She would love to get a little package. Ain't got none in a while like that, you know. But you know, it's going. I still got it for other mail and stuff for order or whatever. But it's cool to get a freebie every once in a while. There was somebody on here that was supposed to send me a T-shirt, but it's been like a month since they said that and they never sent it there. I don't know, man. Erin's been busy and stuff, and what's she looking for? Just salt and pepper shaker. My son's been busy and he just ain't done no videos. I went and saw him yesterday, and he got a lot going on right now. But maybe he'll get back to doing some videos here soon. I don't know.
He actually might be on here pretty soon.
Who?
Aaron usually chimes in.
Yeah, he might
Might
be
be.
on here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't give a whole lot of notice that we were going to be on here today. You're so organized. There he is.
We were
We
just
just
talking
said-
about you.
Yeah, so maybe he was on here and hiding and didn't
Nah.
want to say nothing. Just see, hey, I wonder if they're going to say anything about old gangster here. Who knows? But yeah, they want to know when you're going to do some new videos, man. You got to do. He's got some new stuff. I just took him a few DVDs the other day, stuff I already had on Blu-ray too that I didn't need. So, you know, I gave him a few DVDs that I don't need Blu-ray and DVD. Now I have VHS and DVD sometimes still. That's just depending on the covers and stuff. But I seen him a few. I took him a few the other day.
And Aaron, I actually have a VHS tape for you too.
Yeah, she does have one for you, but I think you might already have it.
You
But
might, but
I already got it. So, bloop, bloop.
bloop, bloop.
That might be, might not. Who knows?
I don't know.
We're all excited because we don't have to go to work tomorrow. We don't have to go to work. I don't have to go to work for 6 freaking days. He gonna start a new series with you now. He's still you
Right.
now.
Woo woo.
You gotta get some VHS. Go to your local Goodwill and thrift stores, because I'm gonna be hitting up 14 different ones up there. Man, that's a lot of a lot of Goodwills there. I don't gotta go to work ever. Well, whatever, brother. Maybe one day. I got a 1 year plan I'm trying to go ahead and take in effect, and maybe I can do trading and selling and buying at flea markets and stuff. And I got a lot of stuff going on, man. Who knows? The Gleam in the Cube is good. I came across it at Larry's, and I said I got to snatch that thing up when I work for him and help him out and stuff. I'm trying. I want to do it full time, and I told him that. I got a year plan though. I got to get some stuff paid off and everything, and who knows? That would be cool to do. Go to conventions and get by. I used to sell at flea market stuff years ago, so I don't know. It's just something. I just get tired of working for the man. You know what I mean?
Gleam in the Cube. I've never heard of that movie.
Yeah, it's got Christian Slater in it.
Oh, okay.
Came out in 88 or 89, I think it was. The DVD and stuff's really hard too to find. It's kind of pricey on eBay and stuff.
There you go.
All right. So you don't work nowhere no more, Chris? You just getting on Instagram and selling and stuff? I guess so. He does sell vintage clothing and stuff. He gets a lot of it, and I just get
I'm not
bored with
connected
that.
with him then, I don't think.
Yeah, I get bored with I'll have to show you, and it's not his name's not Chris on there. It's well, put your name on here.
Put your name on there,
obsolete
Zach.
something,
Next.
obsolete something. It says clothing or something.
Chris, give me your Instagram name so I can see it.
All right. Well, the only thing about online is mailing shit all the time. There it is, right there.
That's your
Obsolete, obscure. Yeah,
Okay.
well, I'll show you. I'll follow him, but
follower.
follow him, yeah. But you gotta ship stuff, man. I just like to be able to get my money in the hand and hand
Post
it
office is
to.
right down the road,
I know,
homie.
but you don't always know how much shit costs, and that's the thing I gotta figure out. And you'd have to get a scale and do all that crazy stuff. VHS is $2 or $3 to sell, usually ship. But some things can get you, man. I sold some stuff one time, and then next thing you know, I thought I had to pay $10 or $12 shipping, told the people, and then it ended up being almost $20, and I got screwed out of some money. So mail is really weird about shit like that. Shut that door for a little bit. Yeah, I can't see people paying $40 and $50 for a hat, but you know that's whatever. You make $100 a day. Yeah, if you can make $100 a day, I'd be doing stuff like that all the time too. So, got a year plan, and then maybe who knows, might be able to do something like that. But yeah, the shipping and stuff's crazy about stuff like that. So. VHS mailing is cheap if you do it by media mail.
Right.
Media mail is only like $2.30 or something for a tape. But sometimes you can put 10 or 15 in a box and still do it less than $10. So I don't get it. I don't know how they figure that out. But sometimes media mail does take a lot longer to get to people. So yeah, they are heavy though. Just buy.
That's true.
What do you say?
You do the shipping online at the USPS.com.
Ah, man, I got a phone. We got to get a laptop and do stuff like that. I just got a phone. That's the only way I get on the internet. Don't, you know. Oh, you do everything on your phone. Well, you're going to have to teach your brother when I come up there before my 1 year is up. So next year I can roll with it. I'll be a seller like you. No.
Exactly.
To Staples.
Yes.
Well, we don't have a Staples around here. We used to. They went out of business. They shut them down. We don't have shit around here, man. It sucks a lot. About 60 or some wrestling videos.
It's not that hard.
Oh, man. Harmonator just said something. I don't know what Office Max, the library. Yeah, we got a library.
Yeah.
We don't even have an Office Max, dude. Believe it or not, we don't have a whole lot of nothing around here. And that's why we got to go out of town.
Well, you can do it from the library. It's easy.
Okay, man. We'll have to go to the library and figure it out. Or Larry has a thing where he can print them out there at his place. Now, that's really cool. Because sometimes Larry will send stuff out in the mail and ship and stuff. So, anybody that wants stuff from Welcome Back Collectibles, just hit him up on Instagram and ask him about stuff. And he'll mail stuff to you. And you can pay him by PayPal and stuff. Because Harmonator's always talking about, man, I wish I could go there You know, I put up pictures when I go down there and help him, and if you see something you like, or you can just email him and follow him on Instagram and just message him and ask him if he's got a certain VHS because he's got a lot down there.
Yes, and he is so funny.
Yeah, she's getting used to hanging out with Larry there. We was at the flea market the other
Oh,
day,
God.
and he was, as soon as we got there, he was literally running across to a table, and I was like, hey, and he was like, wait a minute, he just kept on. Somebody knew was setting some stuff up, Bo, and he was right on top of it. I'm like, dude, really? And then it ended up being Scotty Slasher, the one I talk about all the time. Sometimes he tunes in here, Scott Slasher World. It was him selling stuff, and I bought 3 DVDs off of him for $1 a piece. But it was him. That was a funny thing. I got to talk to 2 different people. So
Flea
yeah, I'm
markets are
sure.
fun.
You got a lot of flea markets in Carolina. I'm sure. But there's, I guess, 2 now that we're going to when we get up there. She says they're really big, so we'll see.
I should go get my phone
Well,
and tell you how big this one is.
you might have to.
Okay,
But
I'll be right back.
she's going to go get her phone to find out how big this flea market is. But Chris, you got to be consistent, man. I mean, there's times where I went to some around here and not find nothing. But then the next week you might go find freaking 10, 15 VHS or DVDs or whatever, wrestling and stuff like that. Oh yeah, she's going to go get her phone so she can look it up and tell you how big this flea market is. She loves flea markets, and she's helping me find stuff. And she's going to, what am I going to say? Shit, I can't remember. Well, we only got a few around here. Now, Memorial Day, when we come back this Sunday, we're going to be gone for Wednesday to Sunday. And then Monday's Memorial Day, which I already have off too, so that's an extra day I'll have off. There's a flea market in Tazewell, Virginia, right next to where Larry's at his store, Welcome Back Collectibles. And there's going to be a lot of people there, so I'm going to hit that up when I come back too. So, you got a lot better Goodwills up there. That's all I can say, dude. Yeah, we're excited, but it's a long trip, Aaron. It's about 8.5 hours, 9 hours, something like that. I just don't like digging through clothes, dude.
This flea market opens up at 5 in the morning.
We're gonna be like Larry. We're gonna be hitting it at 5 in the morning, baby.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, we're driving. We went to get a rental car today. Well, they had to give all our information for the rental car. We got to pick it up at 8 o'clock in the morning. So
They have over 200 vendors.
oh yeah, because I'm not going to
Is that good?
use my truck because it'd take too much gas, and Rhonda's car will probably blow up. Oh yeah, pretty big looks. I know. Yeah, Harmonator, you're really consistent with your other places you go to. Damn, that does look pretty juicy.
Yeah.
So yeah, this flea market looks pretty big, but that's probably about as big as, well, I don't know. The one in Tri-Cities flea market in Bristol has always been my favorite flea market. But who knows? I might go up there and find another favorite one. What's the name of it?
It's called Uncle John's Flea Market
Uncle John's Flea Market. How about that?
in Cedar Lake.
I said, I am Movie John, and I am here to meet Uncle
Uncle
John.
John.
Where's Uncle John at?
That
'Cause
is-
where the hell's the movies and the
Yes.
figurines at?
But yeah, that's where we be going.
Uncle John's Flea Market. I can't wait to see that. That's funny.
I actually just found this one
Buy,
today.
sell,
Barter.
and barter.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so John meet John, Uncle John, Movie John. Definitely do a video up there. This will be the craziest freaking videos you see because guess what? I don't know anybody up there, so I act a damn fool. I don't give a damn.
They've been open since 1978.
Man, since I was 3 years old, they've been open.
Yeah.
So-
And it says over 200.
Is it nearby where the kids live?
Cedar Lake, it's about 35 minutes.
He's abducted by aliens, Aaron. He's up in Saturn right now. He's
You know I got
Mr. Teeny. Mr. Teeny has been
My
abducted
favorite
by
episode
aliens, but he
now.
might come back to Earth and tell you the story one day. I thought about doing a live video one time as Mr. Teeny. Now, wouldn't that be something? You would laugh the entire time.
Probably.
You would not be able to talk, probably. But especially if I had put them fake teeth in, then I couldn't hope they'd make me gag and shit. It's been a while. I know you miss Teeny, and then there's some people miss Mad John, but we'll get back into it eventually, I guess. Uncle John, you're going to have to like that on Facebook. Yeah, they got a Facebook. Everybody look up Uncle John's Flea Market.
Yes.
and they'll show you the pictures overhead of how big and indoor outdoor looks like.
It is indoor,
And
outdoor.
it's up there right where we're going.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
About 40, well, it took us about 35 minutes to get there.
35.
It's not bad. So, did you
No.
live stream it? Oh, God, I would die if we did a live stream.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
Mr.
it
T.
would
I
be.
would die.
Yeah.
I would just die.
And Aaron, we're going. They only live about 20 minutes from Gary, Indiana, where Michael Jackson's childhood home is. I know Aaron, he did. Aaron liked Michael Jackson and did the impersonations and stuff when he was a little bit younger. That he's probably embarrassed by now, but I definitely want to film that too if we can go there. She said they turned the house into a museum, so we're going to have to take some pictures and maybe do a video if they'll let me do it and go inside. That would be really cool to do. I don't know. Some of them places like that won't let you do videos, so yeah. I'm mad. Yeah. That's on Mad John. I let Rhonda watch them. She wasn't real
Okay,
impressed
I
with
was
Mad.
done.
I mean, not the. She's all right with Mad John, but she really liked Mr. Teeny better though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then 40 minutes from Chicago, we're going to hit Chicago at least one day, and I don't know, maybe go on a big skyscraper. We've seen people take selfies, and there's a glass wall and up in the Sears Tower, and man, it is up high, and I don't know about that.
Wow.
You know, you're talking about purging his collection. I always want to comment, but I can't really get it out. It would be a big ass paragraph. But CS is purging his stuff. But you know, the funny thing is, he says that he's only keeping like one format, and the highest would be 4K or Blu-ray. Okay, so if you're doing that and you're purging the rest of the stuff, when he goes out shopping or hunting or whatever you want to call it, why is he even looking at VHS? Why don't you just buy straight up Blu-ray or 4K now? I mean, you know, because if you're going to buy a VHS and then later on, a few months down the road, you're going to upgrade it again, you're wasting more money. You're wasting money that way. He don't sell it all. He sells some stuff. But, yeah, he's selling his stuff now from his collection stuff, but he will buy he's already bought VHS since he started that, and I don't understand. You know, if you're going to buy, say you buy Mausoleum on VHS, and then a few months from now, he'll upgrade it to Blu-ray. I know he makes a living reselling a gangster, but we talking about the purging, where he's getting rid of stuff in his collection, and he's only keeping the highest quality movie of whatever he's collecting. That's what he's going through right now, because he's had movies on VHS and DVD, Blu-ray, CDs, Laserdisc, and he had the same damn movie 5-6 different times. So he's getting rid of certain ones like that, and he's even putting it in the collection like DVD and Blu-ray and VHS, and I don't like that, but, you know, instead of separating them. But, you know, if you're going to do that, why not just not buy VHS and just buy straight up Blu-rays all the time? That would, you know, you still in the long run, but he makes a living selling stuff at his store, and maybe one day I can do that. I don't know. But the problem is with me, I'm a collector. And it's hard to be a collector and a seller at the same damn time, because I want to keep every damn thing. Yeah, so, you know, why buy the VHS at all now? Quit looking at VHS and just, if you're going to buy them to resell, and that's it. You know, just stick with Blu-ray or 4K, you know. There is people out there that straight up Blu-rays all the way, and that's all they buy, but I've got a few things where I might have it on VHS and DVD, or maybe Blu-ray and DVD, or VHS, you know, all that stuff. So why do I buy clothes? Because I don't collect those.
That's why I do clothes.
Oh, well, I collect movies, and now I got back into figurines, wrestling, and stuff like that. So I have a hard problem trying to go somewhere and just looking to buy stuff to sell, because I want to buy stuff to collect. That's my problem. So I don't know how I could do that. I thought about it one time, just buying DVDs and stuff, because I don't buy that many DVDs anymore anyway. But I would like to do that stuff. But you can't sell them at flea markets around here. People don't want to give you, like I said the other day, I went and bought DVDs. It was $1 a piece. You can't get much of nothing out of DVDs anymore, in case you literally buy a big bulk of them for $0.25 a piece or something. Because you can't make no damn money. You looked him up? Follow that gangster.
That, right? That's him?
That's him.
Absolutely.
Chris, she's following you now. She done found you.
Okay, I found you.
She follow you. But I don't know nothing about clothes anyway. You know, I see people, I like them old jackets and stuff. And still yet, if I found an old Lakers jacket, I'd want to keep it. I wouldn't want to sell it.
Really?
Yeah, we'll be nostalgic for DVDs.
Probably.
Maybe so. DVDs are. No, I don't have a whole lot of room for DVDs, but if I don't have it, I guess I will. But I've been trying to get more Blu-rays. Sell for wedding money?
Nah.
Nah, not anytime soon.
We're good.
We do good for what we are.
We're good.
Oh, you supposed to get your nails done,
I
didn't you?
know.
Didn't get them done. Oh well.
No.
Spent a little bit more money on the damn car that we thought was going to be a little cheaper until they try to sock some damn deposit on there. But we get it back. I don't know. I could never sell. I mean, at one time I did have a lot more VHS and stuff years ago, and I sold a lot of stuff off, and I made a lot of good money off of it and put it into other things. And I've done that with figurines and stuff. I've sold off and then put the money into something else that I collected. I just recycled it right back in. But the way I got the movie room going now, I don't know. I got wrestlers in the background up on the shelves now. Rocky figurines way up on top and Jason and stuff. So I'm getting back into that stuff and other collectibles such as Star Wars and all that stuff, but not everything. I'm not going overboard with it. I just want to, whatever I find. What? I'm not going overboard with it.
Yeah.
She finds stuff,
Okay.
and then she'll bring it home. I'm like, really, man? You just took it out of me. I didn't get to go check nothing out and find it. I like to go hunt too, you know. We're going to be hunting here in the next few days, though.
Well, but if I hunt and don't get it, then...
Yeah. Sometimes, well, like that, They Live, I probably wouldn't never found that, but that'd been cool. I'm getting out of collecting wrestling.
Figures.
Oh.
Just into movies.
I did that before too, and then I got right back into it. So, stuff, it just in my blood, man. I can't get rid of it. It won't go away. I'll never grow up, apparently, so she's got to deal with the man nerd in me. But she thinks it's cool too. I'm getting her to like stuff. I brought the Macho Man figure home the other night. She got into it that one day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. You have to. Well, sometimes you have to. I've had to sell stuff in the past that I wish I didn't sell because I really needed the money, and I knew what I had, and I could make some money off of it. And so that's good in a way too. If you have stuff that's valuable that you can make some money off of, ain't much different than somebody taking jewelry to the damn pawn shop. I guess if you know somebody collects it, you can get rid of. I can get rid of a ton of VHS and make a lot of money, you know, to a collector or something. Should be spending money on your baby girl. Is that talking about you?
I guess.
I don't have no other baby, I guess.
You better not.
Yeah, she just goes out. She goes out more than I do. I don't go out that much, really. I go to work and come home half the time. That's it. And maybe every once in a while I'll hit up, like here not long ago, I looked at FYE for a little bit. Or we go to the flea market on Sunday, you know. What do you put?
Yes, Rhonda.
Yeah, but I don't get to go out that much, and I don't, you know, I don't know what sometimes what she likes. She's got to, well, salt and pepper shakers, she collects them.
Yeah, you have to teach me the clothes game.
God no, we live in a townhouse, dude. Okay, we can't have clothes everywhere too. I got movies and shit. I got my shit to one room, and it's about to explode because it's not that big of a room. So yeah. Ryan DVDs collection 2323 is in the house. What's going on, gangster? Everybody check him out and sub him. He was on a Cinema Sickness video here not long ago. We got to meet the gangster and go shopping with him and everything. He's in the whole video. Got some good stuff there and everything. And I think he's pretty young. I don't know, how old are you, Ryan? I think it looked like he might only be about 9 or 10. I don't know, maybe 12. I'm serious.
Really?
He was in the video. They met, and they was out in New Jersey, and they went up to New Jersey, and they met up with him, and he was in the video with them. You're 16, really? I'm sorry, dude. I just thought you was a little bit younger than that. I'm saying, that made me feel bad now. I said 10 or 11, and he's 16.
You said 9 or 10.
I didn't. I couldn't tell. I just, he didn't say much in the videos, but, he was filming. So I watched a little bit of his videos. He had an update and stuff I watched. But, yeah, it's cool that you got to hang out with him. I want to go up there sometime before the summer's over with and go shopping with him. I should say cinema hunting, really. I always say shopping, but, Hunting. How about that? We'll just go hunting. I want to go hunting with him. Do a video and have him in my video, and you know, he's the king of the collectors right now to me because the man buys so much, and I don't know how he does it. Plus, have his store to sell and everything. I'd have a headache and a half trying to do that. Yeah, they're just smiley faces, ain't they? I need to get my reading glasses on. Man, I can't see half the time. Man, vacation time, baby. We're going to be heading out tomorrow. I can't wait. Rhonda's driving all the way up.
No, Rhonda is not.
You want to help drive a little bit.
I said help. That
Help.
doesn't mean I'm driving the
Probably the
entire
last
way.
20 minutes she'll be like, yeah, I guess I can't since your leg's cramping up or some shit. I drive all the damn time. I drove all damn day today, work and stuff. You got to drive a little bit. Oh, anytime, man. I'll be watching some more and you post up some more stuff. But sorry, I'm not real good at ages and stuff. How long y'all? We'll be gone from Wednesday to Sunday and come back Sunday. I'm off until Tuesday, really, but I'm come back, have a day to recuperate. Well, not too much because that's Memorial Day. I'll be hitting up a big flea market here then, if we got any money left. Hopefully we'll have some money. But that one down there in Tazewell was pretty good at Memorial Day, so.
I've never been to that one,
Yeah,
so.
so. But yeah, we'll be gone for a few days. Indiana. What was the name of the place?
Valparaiso.
Yeah, Valparaiso. I'd never heard of that. Sounds like a plan, yeah.
It is
14
planned.
different Goodwills, Harmonator, we're going to be hitting up. 14 of them. Man, I don't think I've ever been to that many in my life altogether. Around here, there ain't but a few, and they're not real close by.
In the town of Valparaiso, there are 3 Goodwills in that one town.
Mm-hmm.
3.
You're going to have to drive once we get up there,
Oh, I
definitely,
know.
because you're going to have to show us where everything's at.
Yeah, I know.
But, man, there's a lot of Goodwills, so I'm bound to find something. Man. Take the phone in there and film a little bit for you gangsters out there and let y'all see Valparaiso or whatever you call it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that? Oh, I said it right.
Yeah.
And Chicago. I don't know if we're going to hunt up there or not, but we'll show some stuff, you know, vacation video or whatever. And collect it on the on the YouTube and share it to the Facebook and pictures on Instagram. Wait for them. Be quite a bit of them. We're gonna have to take a picture in front of the Indiana sign. How about that? I hope we do find some stuff, and if we don't, then it's just fun just going and looking and stuff. But I guarantee you I'll find something. It might not be a whole bunch of movies. I got to select myself to what I get. But
We're going to bring the boys with us to 1 or 2 of them and let them dig.
she got some grandbabies up there that will just be down there digging through the toys like me. I'll be the big kid.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, a VHS if I find any, but got to be a little selective about that. I don't want to bring home. We got a little, yeah, we know you're a hoarder, Harmonator. Oh, I don't have a whole lot of Blu-rays. I think I only got about 90, maybe close to 100. And but I'm trying to find more and more. I'm starting to try to get into Arrow videos. I've got a few of them, but man, you just they're kind of expensive and stuff. Some of them $20, $30. For me, that's expensive. I like to get $5 and $6 Blu-rays and stuff. But every time I go somewhere, don't I? Especially the other day, went to flea market, and I said I got to look for some Blu-rays. I skipped over a lot of DVDs. I want to try to get some more Blu-rays. Yeah, I've been loving horror movies since I was about 8 years old.
If you can get the first pick at the Dollar Tree, you can get Blu-rays there.
Yeah.
But you got to catch them as soon as they come in. Otherwise they're gone.
Yeah, he watches Cinema Sickness, so he knows about the Dollar Trees. But somewhere else, who knows? They might hit some up there, might find some or whatever. But you go to flea markets, DVDs are $1 and $2, and Blu-rays might be $3 or $5. You know, still cheaper than going to the store on some of them. I mean, you never know what you can find. So I'm a hoarder of things, but I'm not over the top
No.
yet. But I have been known to. And sometimes I might find a bunch and something, you know. Yeah, the Vestron, I forgot about them Blu-rays. They're kind of expensive too. But hey, if you only buy 1 or 2 a month, you know, try to do. Goodwill outlet near Chicago. See, everybody talks about them outlets.
So
And I've never been to one of them. Yeah, see, he talking about digging through the bins for toys. And
Oh, yeah.
Larry's told me about
Um,
that. He went to Pittsburgh or up through that way and said there's one up there or something before.
Chris,
But
you said there is one near Chicago?
apparently, so digging through
Um,
bins, do they? How cheap are they? Because they say they're pretty damn cheap. You know, weighed by the pound or what? Oh, that's cool. Going to Jake. I want to go to Jake's flea market too. That's the whole thing. I want to go up there and go to Jake's flea market. That'd be cool. Yeah, Maximum Overdrive. I got to get that. I used to have it on DVD. He just put the name up right there.
Sterling. Okay.
So I don't know how far away that is from where we're going, but if it's near Chicago, I guess it'll be all right. $1.29 a pound in Pittsburgh, where that one is.
Really?
So yeah, I guess that's good if you can get a bunch of figurines and toys like that. VHS though might weigh a little bit. You know, they're going to weigh a little bit if you try to get them, but I guess still be cheaper
Found it.
in some way. You know, most VHS at them places are only 50 cents. So
Here's the
Oh,
Goodwill Chris is
she's
talking about.
looking at. I've never been to a
See
Goodwill
how
like
they're all
that.
lined up, the bins?
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And they weigh it by the pound. That's crazy. Look
Well,
at
we
all
can
that.
hit that up.
Guess we'll be hitting that up for sure. Definitely have to do a video and show you all gangsters out there of that.
God.
Yeah, there is a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, we go.
Yeah, man, them things are deep too, man. You have to be digging down in there.
Good Lord. How big is this place?
The movie dome, yeah, that looks real good that Cinema Sickness goes to. I think that's up near Maryland or somewhere. I think it goes to. Probably a pretty big ass place. They look pretty. That one does.
Yes.
So yeah,
Trying to
we
see if I can
definitely
find it.
have to hit that place up. We'll be coming back a whole damn trunk full. Wait for them to push out the new bins, he says. um,
I was just seeing if I could find out how big the store was, but
it looks pretty juicy.
I don't know.
Every half hour or so, they switch a row.
Oh, really?
Damn, don't tell me that. I'll be there for hours. That'd be pretty cool. But,
There's even a YouTube video on it.
uh-oh. Should be watching some YouTube videos on it now.
Just
But we
saying.
definitely don't have one of them around here. I'd like to go. You definitely have to do it. I stay all day, he says. So you must come out with a bunch of stuff weighing clothes. VHS would be a little bit more pricier though, or you ain't gonna get as much. I don't think the way or maybe DVDs you probably could. But I got to get into that stuff. But then right now, where we live in a townhouse, it's hard to store stuff like that to where we could put it to sell it. You know what I mean? We don't have a whole lot of room here, so. And I don't want stuff sitting all in my movie room like that. Less than $1 a tape. Well, that's cool. Yeah, most places are 50 cents a VHS. So. Find anything else?
No. I mean, there's actually,
I have a feeling we're gonna be hunting a lot on this trip.
there is another one too. Another outlet near there.
Oh
There's the
yeah,
Village outlet.
there's gonna be a ton of them up there. So I'm glad that she likes
God, look
going
at all
to do
them
that.
clothes Chris would have fit.
Yeah, I want some jerseys. I want to go somewhere where I can find.
Oh my God, look.
Yeah, I want to go somewhere where I can find freaking basketball and football jerseys, shit like that. But the problem is, not to sell them. I like to have some, So I would look for stuff that I want and not want to sell it. I don't have what do you call it? I don't have real big. I don't know. I just don't think I can sell stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be afraid to put money into stuff and let it sit forever at my house and hoard up the house and not be able to sell it. I have a fear of that, so that's probably why I don't do a whole lot of that kind of stuff. I'd rather just collect it and just go work a 9-to-5 job, but some of them 9-to-5 jobs getting tired of doing sometimes. Be nice to be your own boss and quit working for the man, but you just got to take that plunge, because I know a few people do it. Jason Spookables does it, and Larry does it, but they got their own little store too. They don't just do the shipping and stuff online or whatever, but maybe I could, because then you got to pay rent and all that good stuff. So, in case we could find a place where we could live in the back too, that'd be sweet.
Right.
Have an apartment in the back and walk out to your store. That'd be pretty cool.
I mean, look at the tattoo place across the road. I mean,
Well, yeah, he did stay there for a while until then, but I don't know. It'd be cool to do and make some money and not have to work for the man. I know, and it's not that far, dude. Where you live at, he told me he looked it up. Night. He said it's only It's only about 3 hour drive or somewhere around there. If you look it up, it's in Tazewell, Virginia. Look it up on your phone. And he said Reidsville was. He's been there before. He's from Fayetteville. I think it's Fayetteville down there. And he said it's not really that far. Working for the man. Yeah, I know it sucks. Rhonda works for the woman.
Yeah.
But she digs her job most of the time.
Most of the time.
But it's yeah.
But my job allows me to go
Yeah,
to
she
the
can
flea
go
markets and you know
Yeah.
stuff like
So
that.
she could be hunting for me too while we're out. So while she's out and work and stuff. So that's good. Stone Cold and Tori Wilson. All right. Good night. It's probably about 3 o'clock in the morning where he's at. We're usually around 1 maybe. Sometimes it's a lot different time. Alan's from the UK, so he's across the pond there. But creeping up on an hour tonight. We've been talking about Goodwills and going to the flea markets and going on vacation tomorrow. But the only thing I don't like is the drive. But a lot of it up through West Virginia, and then we cross into Ohio. I haven't been in Ohio in years, so it'll be something different to look at, I guess. And then definitely in Indiana. I've never been there, period. So it's 2 a.m. there. Well, I hope you sleep good, brother. And look for more videos coming the next few days. We're going to have some killer videos. Rhonda's going crazy. Ohio drivers
Yes,
are the
they
worst.
are.
Well, that's good because we had to pay an extra $20 a day for freaking full coverage insurance because neither one of us carry it. In case somebody runs into us, we're getting it covered. So I didn't want to, but you never know when somebody might run into your ass. Halloween 3. I think he's got Halloween 3 down there. But you just message him on there and ask him, man. He'll send it to you and ship it, and you have to pay for shipping though. All right, we'll see you later, Alan. So yeah, he'll ship stuff out. He can get it out pretty quick too, because he's got a thing that prints out the labels. He's got packaging stuff there. He'll wrap it up. Mailman comes right to his door.
I just seen a Halloween VHS somewhere I've been.
Halloween 3. I think he's got that one down there. He's got a few Halloweens down there. I'll have to look next time I go down there, and I'll let you know, Harmonator. Or maybe, you know, if I can get it I could probably get it a little bit cheaper. I get Friend Day is what they call it, and then I can let you know, and maybe you can PayPal me the money, and I can send it to you, whatever. Yeah, I'm cutting out the middleman there. I'm cutting out Larry and trying to.
Dang it, Larry.
Yeah. $1 or less, I don't think, you know. Well, I mean, I could probably maybe get it if for working and just throw in some stuff like that. I did that for my son one time and got a few things and basically didn't pay nothing for it. Just worked a little bit for it. So then I could maybe get $1 or $2 out of you, maybe just $1 for a few of them, whatever. I don't know. We'll figure out something there. Or you can just shop at the Movie John and Rousey Rhonda store. We'll come up with that.
And I just seen a Halloween VHS somewhere that I have been in the last week.
Yeah, there's
I don't know if it was 3 or not, but I'll have to.
Well, yeah, you can do that. I'm not holding off that much. You know, I got all my Halloweens in one shot off of my buddy Scotty Slasher, which actually Aaron, my son, got it off of him. And then later on, he sold me some stuff or whatever, and I bought, you know, and all the Nightmares at one shot, and all the Friday 13th except for one, part 3, which I ended up picking up from Jason at Spookables. But all of them, yeah, this is a big shot to get them all. I got lucky because I see some of them like selling all the Halloweens for like $70 and $80 online for a whole set, so I didn't have to pay that much. I liked Halloween 3, yeah. I didn't see, well, the new one now they got in, it's the third like Halloween if you want to look at that one. But the old one, Tom Atkins, I got to meet him at Scarefest a few years ago. It's a good movie, but it really don't need to be called Halloween 3. It could have been called something else. Just called Season of the Witch would have been good. But there's another movie like that called Season of the Witch. Romero made back in the 70s. Oh, yeah. 75 cents. I sent you a few Friday 13th. I'm sorry that one had writing on it. I didn't pay attention to that. I'll help you out.
And I did see another Friday the 13th out last week, too.
Well, you're just going to have to start picking them shits up.
Well, all right.
And
But
if
I
nothing
knew you
else-
already had it. That's why I didn't
Yeah,
get it.
I already
but-
have them, but I might have some homies out there that need it.
Okay.
And maybe we can do a trade or two or something. Maybe, I don't know. So yeah, there's a few of them that had different covers too than the original covers, but I'm not getting into all that. There's a few of them where they did like some re-releases, and they're kind of not really that good anyway. They're kind of sucky, but some people might have them. I got the original ones.
I'm trying to remember where I seen it now.
I don't know. Well, we hit an hour, and we was only going to probably do 30 minutes to an hour tonight. But we're definitely going to go ahead and pack up some more stuff and get everything ready for the trip tomorrow, and do some videos for y'all in the next few days. So hopefully, yeah, the variant covers, you're all for it. Get them up because you're a hoarder, man. You're going to buy them, get them all. If you got room for them. Just don't store them in the basement. You might get moldy down there. Video idea. What's that
What?
one? I don't know. Let me know while we're on the road. I don't know. We're going to do some MJTVs. You know me and series. I got a few different series out there. So that one's definitely, here lately, been the out and about videos. You know, Mr. Teeny Goes to Chicago.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that would be kind of crazy. But I don't feel like acting that crazy out there in Chicago. Somebody might shoot me. But there's a guy today that told me don't go to Southside.
That's
So
true. Do not
definitely
go to Southside.
I'm not going to Southside. I want to see the Jordan statue too, but we got to go, and hopefully stay tuned the next few days on YouTube and check us out. We're going to have some videos for you gangsters out there. And who knows, we might actually go live in the hotel room up there one night after we go, you know, do some video. Who knows, we got Wi-Fi and everything. Maybe we can do a live video up there. Maybe not, I don't know. But y'all stay tuned for videos coming from us. And yeah, everybody, good night. Till next time.